Hi everyone. I'm the one who's going to be teaching you how to bake the cookies. And I just wanted to say that I'm going to wait until about 12:03 to start because I think there's 17 people who had said they were going to come.
Hi, Alyssa. Thank you so much for teaching today.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, everyone. I just wanted to say hi real quick. My name is Joe, and I'm part of the OSNAP team. I'm here with my fabulous colleague, Giselle. And we wanted to just say hi to everyone and just thank Alyssa so much for being our fabulous chef today. We're really excited for this class. And just to give everyone the heads up, we are actually recording the class today, just so if anybody misses it, that they can watch it on the Instagram later on. So just a heads up on that. And I know Alyssa's getting started soon, but just wanted to say hi and thank everyone for being here. And please, just like any virtual event that you do, please do whatever feels most comfortable to you. If that's keeping your camera off, if it feels fun to have it on, just definitely do whatever feels right for you. And I'm going to pass it over to my coworker Giselle real quick.
Hi everyone. Well, I'm one of the directors that help make the cooking classes happen. Veronica couldn't join us today, but if you guys were in the last cooking class, she was there with me as well. And just so you guys know, I'm just like gonna be talking about how the cooking classes work. Like you guys know, you can sign up through the Instagram link, and yeah, and then we have like cooking classes coming up at the Cajun sweet potato bowl, the pupusas, and the av- I cannot pronounce it. Avo. um, Oh yeah, like and when you sign up, you should see the other options on there as well that you guys can sign up coming up. So make sure to check that out and also look for updates on your emails. Once you sign up, you should be getting updates there so you can get the link also for the cooking classes. Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks, Giselle. Yeah, and one just quick new change for folks to know. What we're having to do, we want to get the free ingredient bags to as many folks as possible. And we're definitely still figuring that out. So thanks so much for kind of bearing with us as we figure out a good system for that. But kind of the new change is we're going to, in terms of just getting the free ingredient bags, we're going to be able to offer those to the first 40 people that sign up for each class. Because a lot of folks still sign up even if they can't come to the live one because they want to be able to do the YouTube and still do the recipe. So just know that if you sign up and 40 people have already signed up, you definitely can, of course, still come, be a part of the Zoom, check out the class, but we're going to have to hold the ingredients to the first 40 people. But yeah, thanks for being here. And thank you so much, Alyssa. I'm going to pass it over to you.
So, hi everyone. I think we're gonna start now. There's 11 people, but okay. So first, you want to start off by having your butter out. Does everybody have their butter out? Because it has to be soft. And actually, it's a little more difficult too if you don't have the hand mixer. So if that is the case, just take out your butter now, and then when we get to the butter stage, what I'm going to ask you to do is put it in the microwave for about 6 seconds, because if you put it in too long, it gets too liquidy. So it just makes it easier to mix. And then we're also going to want to set the oven to 375. Make sure there's nothing in your oven first. Everything measured out already. If you don't, that's totally fine.
It cut out for me and I didn't hear what you said. What is?
Okay, which part? I can start over.
Oh, just like the measuring.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I had measured everything out before.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't, that's totally fine. So you're gonna want to get your flour, and that's 1 cup and 3/4, and you're gonna add it to the small bowl.
Okay.
Is everyone good on the flour, or should I wait? Good. Okay. And then next, you're gonna add the 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, and then next is 1/2 teaspoon of salt. get a fork and mix it until you feel that all the ingredients are incorporated. Okay, and then we're gonna set this aside and we're gonna need a new bowl. So you get your second bowl and it should be a little bit bigger than the last one just because we're gonna end up adding the flour to this bowl. And then what we're gonna do, this is when the butter comes in. So I usually like to massage the butter just so it makes it a little bit softer. But again, you can put it in your microwave because I am going to use a hand mixer. And so it's not going to be as hard to mix it for me. And then you add the butter to the bowl.
Is it the whole stick of butter?
Yeah, just one whole stick. And then next, you're gonna get a half cup of peanut butter added measured in a measuring cup. And you're gonna add that to the bowl as well. Or any type of nut butter that you wanted to add.
I'm sorry, did you say that was a cup of peanut butter?
What was it? Sorry.
The measurement for peanut butter?
Half a cup.
Thank you.
No problem. And then next, or am I going too fast? Should I wait for a little bit? No? Okay. And then you're gonna add half a cup of the light brown sugar into the bowl. Along with the granulated sugar, so just the regular white sugar too. That's also half a cup. So after adding the butter and the peanut butter and the two sugars, you can mix afterwards. And what I'm going to do is mute myself while I mix because it's going to be pretty loud. I don't think any of you guys want to hear that. But okay.
I was just going to share real quick. Sam put a great tip in the chat. They're saying if I forget to let the butter soften ahead of time, a tip I use is to slice the butter into pieces and set it out on a plate, which definitely helps it soften quicker. Yeah, that's a great tip. Thanks for sharing that.
Okay, so after mixing everything together, it should kind of look like this, just so you guys can see.
Alyssa, how many cookies does your recipe usually make?
It makes about, I want to say 50 around there. So what I'm going to suggest at the end is that if you don't want the full batch, that you could just roll the dough into balls, put them in a Tupperware and freeze them. So all you have to do is take them out of the freezer, let them defrost a little bit, and then put them onto the cookie sheet and bake them.
I love that. What a fun way to have like cookies all ready to go.
Exactly. Okay. And then am I good to move on to the next step or should I wait? Okay. So next you're going to add the egg. And then you're going to want to add the vanilla. It's half a teaspoon. So the consistency after you mix this time is going to be a little bit softer and it should be a little more creamier as well. the vanilla is going to be half a teaspoon.
Or tell more anecdotes. I don't.
And then, so after this, we're gonna get our dry ingredients again. And what we're gonna do is gradually keep on adding some, mixing, and make sure it's fully incorporated into this batter. And then we'll start rolling the dough.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, what was that? Sorry.
Did we already have the milk?
Yeah, so you add that with the egg and the vanilla.
Okay,
That's
how
a
much?
tablespoon of that.
How much?
A tablespoon? Sorry.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, so I just got finished adding all the flour, and this is what it should look like, kind of like crumble, because what we're gonna do is roll the dough in our hand, so it makes it a little bit softer, and it makes it all stick together. So after you're done mixing, you're gonna wanna get your cookie sheets ready. You can put non-stick spray or get them ready for baking however you would like. What I do is I get these little things, little papers, parchment paper, and just spread it out. It's much easier for the cleanup process as well. Also, get a little bowl with a little bit of extra sugar, because after we roll the dough, we're gonna get the ball and roll it in the sugar and then place it on the cookie sheet. You don't need a lot of sugar, just a little bit, just to coat the outside.
Alyssa, I wanted to thank you too for doing a Halloween recipe. That's so fun to have like a Halloween specific thing to do.
Yeah, no problem. I thought it would be fun and people would be interested in doing it.
Heck yeah, definitely different Halloween than most folks are used to. And it's so fun to have a Halloween theme.
Okay, so this is about the size you want them to be. I don't know if you can, kind of small. And then you're gonna put it into your sugar and just kind of roll it around and make sure all of it's coated. And I don't know if you guys can tell, has sugar all over it. And then you just place it on a cookie sheet. And you're gonna place them about 2 inches apart from each other. It usually makes room for at least 3 per row. Or yeah, no, column, my bad. 3 per column.
Just while everybody's rolling their cookies, I was going to let you know in case you're looking for some other kind of Halloween things to do. One really cool one that I heard about, CCAT, which is a group on campus, is doing a virtual haunted house. I haven't heard much about the details, but I thought that sounded super fun. And also just some things to know if any folks are in the Humboldt area. Peer Health Education, they're doing like a Halloween zine, and they're going to be passing it out this week in the pantry. And it's kind of just fun pages, a lot of kind of crafts, health related stuff. And so that's kind of a fun one. And then also OSNAP is giving out kind of some different Halloween goodies with the OSNAP bags this week too. Kind of some giveaways for Check It and Peer Health and OSNAP. So just some things to know about too if you're feeling the Halloween spirit.
So when you have them all on your cookie sheet, you can put them into the oven and you're gonna want to bake them for about 6 to 8 minutes. And then also, while they're in the oven, you can start cleaning up if you want to. But you can also start to unwrap the little candies that we're gonna put in there once they get out. Also, if you guys have any questions, just put them in the chat. I'll be happy to answer any that you have. So usually when they're ready after the 6 to 8 minutes, they're gonna look like puffy. So they're not supposed to expand in the oven. They're supposed to puff up and turn a light brown. And then we're gonna add the candy into the middle and kind of squish it down. And then after we do that, we're gonna put them back in the oven for 2 to 3 minutes so they're a little bit golden. Uh, 375 actually, not 350 for the oven.
I think this is so cool to now everybody kind of have like a go-to Halloween recipe. But I wanted to see too if there's other, whether it's Halloween related or anything else, if there's other recipes that folks like to make this time of year.
Well, Thanksgiving, I mean, you could try to do pies. So I know that's kind of like Thanksgiving holiday dessert is pie.
Pie is definitely a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Any others? Do folks have certain things this time of year that they like to make?
Roasted pumpkin seeds are pretty good.
Yeah. After you carve your pumpkin, just save them.
Oh yeah, those are so good. It's fun to do too, where you can put like different flavors on there, like make some of them kind of spicy or kind of do different versions.
Ooh, mini pumpkin pies. Those are good because you can just eat them all and not really feel bad.
I think dessert is a super important food group, just like any others.
So I'm gonna leave my cookies in for one more minute, and then I'll take them out, and then we'll put in the candies. But also, I did another one just because I have a different type of candy. So these are bigger, and I kind of flatten them out. So all they do is rise a little bit because these candies that I got, they're Reese's and they're pumpkin shaped. You can't really tell. Chocolate kind of does its own thing, but these look really cute in the middle. I made some last night so I can show you what they look like. So it's gonna look like this with the little pumpkin in the middle. Okay, so they look like this. They're just a little fat. And then what you're gonna do, okay. So you're gonna get the little chocolate and you're just gonna push it straight in the middle and kind of make it crumble. And then you just do that for the rest of them. Put in the middle. Just like that. And then also if you want to do like half chocolate, half without, just get a fork and put the little, what are they called? The little prongs of the fork in there. And then it makes a cute little crisscross pattern. And then we get them and we put them back in the oven for 2 more minutes. Does anybody have any other questions that I could answer? I would say my favorite type of candy is Reese's. It's extra peanut butter, so not a lot of people like. Take them out and they are done. And they'll look like this. I'm gonna put in my second one. And then that's pretty much it, but I can stick around in case anybody has any questions because this is until 1 o'clock. But it's a quick recipe, not too hard.
That's a super fun one. Thanks, Alyssa.
Thank you.
What was that? I'm sorry, it kind of broke up. Oh, she left. That's okay.
I know everybody's still kind of working on their cookies, but also a reminder, if you're wanting to do the class next week, it's Wednesday, the November 4th from 5 to 6, and it's the Cajun Sweet Potato Bowl. And just like before, that sign up link is on the Instagram page.
Yeah, thank you so much for everybody for joining today.
Yeah, thanks everyone, and I hope you have a safe and happy Halloween.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Alyssa. Have a great day.
Do you think it's safe to end the meeting now, or should we wait?
I think we're probably good to end it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Thank-
thank you so much for hosting.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun.
Yeah, that was super fun.
Mhm.
Have a good
Okay. Yeah, see you guys next time, maybe, if I
Yeah.
decide to do another one. Most likely.
Yeah.
I will. Fun.
Awesome. We would love that. Just let us know.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.